Okay, so good evening, everyone, and welcome to your own magic book session. Today we are on day 13, and we have done all the practices from day 1 to day 12 about our past, whatever we have in the present, and whatever we are receiving every single day, what services we are receiving, what magics we are receiving, whatever people have done for us, and whatever money we have received, whatever health we have received in the past, we have given gratitude for that. Now we are entering a zone of future. Future means make all your wishes come true. So let's see what they want to say. Yeah, our wishes list in the pocket. Let's see. Imagination is the true magic carpet. These are the words by Norman Vincent Peale, writer. So imagination is the true magic carpet. So what does this mean? This means that whatever you can imagine for yourself, visualize for yourself and feel it. And feel it. You are weaving a magical carpet for you to lead you to the dream, to the desire that you want in your lives. So it is similar to what we have seen in the secret movie about visualization, how visualization works in this invisible realm. So when we are imagining, when we are feeling about our desire coming true, then we are attracting it towards us. It has been practiced by many around the world. You can Google it, you can see how it works. There are many Bollywood actors who have done this, and it has actually worked for them. So there are many personalities who are practicing this and getting their dreams come true. So this is very powerful, very powerful practice of visualization, which can actually lead you to your dreams very fast. So let's see. If you have been following the magical practices day by day, you have now built an amazing foundation by practicing gratitude for everything you have received and continue to receive in your life. So, if you have done it till today, whatever practices you have done, that means you have laid a foundation. That means you have made a base. Okay, now you can attract, receive. Now you are in the receiving mode. But today is an exciting day because you are going to begin to use gratitude's magical power for your dreams and desires. Okay, so hundreds of native cultures through the centuries have traditionally given thanks for what they want before they receive it, creating elaborate ceremonies to put as much energy as they could into giving thanks. The Egyptians have celebrated the flooding of the Nile River since ancient times to ensure the continual flow of water in the river. American Indians and Australian Aborigines perform rain dances. Various African tribes perform ceremonies for their food before they hunt for it. And the very nature of prayer in every culture and religion is giving thanks before having received what is desired. So she's quoting some examples where traditionally that there was a culture of giving thanks before receiving anything. Yeah, we also do some ceremonies like on Diwali, before the festival we start the celebrations. Yeah, we decorate our houses, and we imagine that Lakshmi Mata would be coming that night. So what we are doing for the whole week or whole month when the Diwali festival is about to come, we are doing it, the celebrations before the event, right? So similarly, these are the examples which he has given for Nile River. They used to celebrate before, for the continual flow of water. So yeah, so why they have done this before? Because you have to say thanks before giving it to ensure that it is happening. Ensure that it is happening. Okay, so you are actually giving thanks in advance, and you are very sure, you believe that yes, it's gonna happen. Yeah, so then what happens? The law of attraction says that like attracts like, which means you must form in your mind a likeness or an image of what you want. Then, to attract your desire to you, you have to feel as though it's yours. so that how you feel is also like how you would feel when you had what you wanted. So this is a very important line, like what to attract your desire to you, you have to feel as though it's yours. Okay, when you are closing your eyes and imagining your desire, you have to feel as though you have already received it. And what will you feel when you got it already? So it's like, so that how you feel is also like how you would feel when you had what you wanted. So when you're visualizing, you're actually imagining, say for example, your dream car. So you are already on the steering and you're driving it and you're feeling it and you're wow, and you're feeling the smell of the car. You can touch the steering, you can visualize, and this is the message that you're giving to the universe, that thank you, I already have my desire. And then like attracts like, so that means you have given your order very very specifically, and your feelings have gone to the universe that yes, I have it and I am grateful. So that desire is bound to come to you. Okay, the easiest way to do this, that is to be grateful for what you want before you have received it. So now for visualization, she's adding gratitude. So when you're visualizing, you are again saying thank you before. So when you say thank you, you're even more feeling that desire, you have received it. Yeah. So if it never occurred to you before to use gratitude to receive what you want, you have now discovered another of its magical powers. The very words in the Holy Scriptures promise exactly that. So whoever has gratitude now will be given more in the future, and he or she will have an abundance. Yeah. So we have read this in the all the chapters before. So now she's saying about past and present and future. So whoever we have done for the past, whoever has gratitude now will be given more in the future, and he or she will have an abundance. So this line can give you the motivation to do gratitude before for your desire. Anyone wants to say anything? Okay. Yeah. So is it clear till now? Okay, that means it's clear. So gratitude is something you must have before you can receive, not something that you simply do after something good has happened. Okay, most of the people do like this, that you got it, then you say thank you and then move on. But gratitude is not that. That is just formality of giving thanks. Gratitude means is something you must have before you can receive, not something that you simply do after something good has happened. Most people are grateful after they receive something good, but to make all your wishes come true and change your entire life by filling it with riches in every area, you must be grateful before and after. Okay, so this is a complete process. When you give thanks before your dreams, say for example, first of all, people are not clear about their goals. So I assume that when we were on day zero, you have written a list of your dreams which you want in every area of your life. Okay, so now if you are clear what you want in your life, you have to be really very specific about what you want in your desires in figures. Say, for example, if you want some salary, how much you want to earn in a month, or in relationships, what do you exactly want? How you want your relationship to be? Do you want to go to a particular place and have a candlelight dinner, or whatever it is that you want in your life? Be very very specific and then visualize it happening in your life. Some people also, say for example, for the salary part, suppose they have a certain amount in their accounts. So what they do is they add 000 and whatever figure they wanted, and then they just take print out and see it. So visualization is not just a process of closing your eyes and seeing it. You have to maybe sometimes see it physically. You have to feel all your senses here. That means sometimes even you can smell, Smell means, say for example, you are in a candlelight dinner on a sea beach, so you can smell and you can hear the sea waves coming. And that is all possible with your brain, with your visualization, when you're actually doing it, closing your eyes. Sometimes you can even taste and smell the food you're eating. Okay, so it's up to you how you do it. But then the more you feel it, the more you can sense it, the easier and faster it would become. So this chapter will tell you many other processes to, you know, visualize. So we will see when we will read. But you have to be grateful before, when you are visualizing. Say for example, you're visualizing and seeing, wow, I'm going to this place and I'm having a nice food and everything. So when you're doing it, you actually feel it and you have tears in your eyes or goosebumps and saying thank you universe for giving me this. This is really powerful, really powerful when you do this. And you don't have to lose trust. Say for example, it's just 12 days and then you say, okay, I have done magic book completely, nothing is happening. No, it's not like that. It's a process, it's a continuous process. How much, I don't know how much complaints you have given in the past. So all those debts you have to clear, then only you can enter that zone. But still book has told you, made you a process and given you this path, so you can practice it more and more and never lose trust, never lose the belief. The belief is the key. The belief is the key. When you are actually, sometimes I remember one more statement, that sometimes our mind is is not ready to accept that I deserve this. Say for example, a dream vacation or a dream house or certain amount of income per month. Sometimes our mind, our our heart says that I don't deserve it. So you have to tell your mind or heart or that yes, I deserve it. Yes, I deserve it. Sometimes we just put ourselves in front of our desire. Say that is the desire which wants to come in our life, but we are only putting that wall, like what exercise I did was last year, I made a list of 3 things that I think that I don't deserve. Okay. And I used to read it every night before sleeping. I don't deserve. So I am already thinking that I don't deserve. But when I read it at night and sleep, my mind is not listening to no. Okay. As per the secret, no is not heard by your subconscious mind. So it will say that you deserve. So are you ready for it? If it happens next morning, are you ready to receive? Are you ready to receive it? For example, I never thought that I would get this kind of interview call and I will just fly. I had some other thoughts in mind, and then when I started writing an employment letter from my dream company, am I ready if I get it today? Am I ready to receive it? And then I trained my mind, yes, yes, I am, because I was the only one who was putting all the walls that no, it cannot happen. There are many other people who are better than me, this and that, and all the logics. So this is beyond logic. And then you have to think and train your mind that yes, I deserve to have this income every month. I deserve to have a dream vacation. I deserve to have a dream house, or I deserve that my children go to good school, or whatsoever it is. Okay. So this is a bonus thing which I wanted to convey. Okay. So when you can visualize and feel and imagine, this is all from Power Book which I'm telling. When you imagine and feel, then just leave it. And receiving is certain. Receiving is certain, which will happen by the universe. How? It's not your part. Okay. So, yes, through the act of being sincerely grateful for receiving your desire beforehand, you immediately form an image in your mind that you have it. You feel as though you have it and you're fulfilling your part. If you continue to hold to that image and feeling, you will magically receive your desire. So Once you have to feel, okay, feel that you're receiving your desire, and then you form an image in your mind that you have it. You feel as though you have it. Now your part is done. Okay, and that feeling and that image, when you keep constantly in your mind, constantly in your feelings, you will magically receive your desire. So how it happens? So you have to feel. Even I saw an interview of Katrina Kaif saying that she always imagined what she wanted, and then she hold to that image and feeling, and then it happens. Okay, so you won't know how you will receive it, but it is not your job to figure it out. Yeah, imagine and feeling is your job. You don't have to figure out how you will receive it, because when you go into how, then you get into logic part. Okay, it's not that you just imagine and feel and just go and sleep. No, you have to work. Of course, you will get ideas. You will have to be alert for all the cues that you're getting from the universe to receive your desire. It's not that, if I imagine and feel and I just sleep. Okay, now. So I'm getting the interview call, I'm sleeping. No, you have to be very alert about what path is the universe giving you. You have to be alert in that direction. Okay, and then only you can you will get it definitely, through people, circumstances, events, everything will go in your favor. Okay, so yeah, so you trust and know. Okay, you don't try to figure out how gravity is going to keep you on the ground when you go for a walk, do you? So in this way, you have to trust, like you trust the law of gravity, you have to trust the law of attraction. You trust and know that when you go for a walk, the law of gravity will keep you firmly on the ground. Likewise, you must trust and know that when you are grateful for what you want will magically move to you, because it is the law of the universe. Okay, you have to give love, give love for your desire, to be grateful for your desire, and everything will be moved towards you. Yeah. So what do you most want right now? So your burning desire. What is your burning desire right now? What do you most want right now? At the beginning of this book, I asked you to get really clear about what you want in every area of your life. If you didn't do that earlier, now is the time to do it. Go to the lists you created now. So you have done a rough working on what you want in your lives. Okay, so today is the day when she will tell you how to tell the universe exact menu, exact wordings. Okay, so go to the list you created now and choose your top 10 desires for this magical practice. You can select 10 desires from different areas of your life, such as money, health, home, and relationships. Or you might want to choose 10 desires in one area you really want to change, such as work or success. Be very clear and specific about what you most want so that you can see the changes magically happen from this practice. Imagine you're putting in a magic order with the universe for your top 10 desires, because in truth, by using the law of attraction, that's exactly what you're doing. So you have to make a list of 10 top 10 desires. Top 10 desires means number one desire would be your burning desire that you really, really, really want in your life. And then starting with the priority 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that, list down. So, how you have to list down, we will see. Okay. Sit down at a computer or with a pen or journal and create a separate list of your top 10 desires in the following way, as though you have received them. So now we will write in a language where we are telling the universe that we have already got it. Okay. So thank you for, and fill in the blank with your desire as though you have received it. For example, thank you for the high marks in my exam results, which got me into the exact college I wanted. Okay, so she's being very specific about her exam results and got to the exam. So she is giving thanks in advance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 times you have to write thank you and then your desire. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the great news that we are having a baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you for our dream home, which is everything we wanted it to have down to the last detail. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the amazing phone call with my dad that has improved our relationship. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the medical results that show I am all clear and healthy again. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the unexpected money I received, which is the exact amount I needed for my European trip. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the doubling of our sales figures this month. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the ideas that won us our biggest client yet. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my perfect partner. Thank you, thank you, thank you for how easy and effortless our move was. So yes, so she has given you example of top 10 desires, how you can write down. So she has listed some few, whatever. Okay, so you have to list down yours. What are your top 10 desires? And then what you have to do. Once you're done doing this, so she's telling you why 3 times. Okay, we have been practicing thank you, thank you 3 times every morning after writing our blessings. Why three? Okay, so writing thank you 3 times in a row is a powerful thing to do because it prevents you from throwing the words away and increases your focus of gratitude. Okay, one time you say thank you. Okay, thank you. So that means you're maybe sometimes you don't feel that focus, you're not concentrated, and you're just saying thank you. Saying thank you 3 times is also a magic formula because it is the mathematical number of all new creation in the universe. For example, it takes one male and one female to create a baby. The male, female, and baby total three, completing a new creation. The same rule of three applies to the creation of everything in the universe, including the creation of your desires. And so, when you say thank you 3 times in a row, you're using the magic number of creation and a secret magic formula. Okay, so that is the reason why we are writing thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times. Okay, so with this three number, I also have sharing like my interview date, total three. My joining date, total three. My visa date, total three. Every single date which was happening with me in my desire last year, it was all total three. It was so magical. So magical. I mean, creation. That is creation. So yes, you can also try. And this is proven mathematical formula. You can see in many other videos of Nikola Tesla and everyone, they talk about 369 and all that. Okay. Okay. So okay, I think we can read further. Yeah, the second step of make all your wishes come true involves saturating your desires with even more gratitude. You can complete the second step at any time during the day today, either at the same time as listing your top 10 desires or intermittently throughout the day. So, when you have listed all the 10 desires, now what you have to do to saturate each of your desires with gratitude's magical power, begin with the first desire on your list and using your imagination, mentally answer the following questions as though you have received your desire. Number one, what emotions did you feel when you received your desire? So you have to take first desire. Say, for example, thank you, thank you, thank you for the exact marks I wanted for my dream college. So what emotions did you feel when you received your desire? You have to close your eyes and think about how you're feeling when you got it. Then number two, who was the first person you told when you received your desire and how did you tell them? Okay. And what is the first great thing you did when you received your desire? Include as much detail as you can in your mind. So you have to imagine that you have got it and now what you're doing. What are you feeling? Whom you are telling? and what you're doing first thing after getting it. So this will make you even more focused on visualization process. And actually, this is a very time taking exercise also, because for the top 10, for all the 10 desires, you have to do all the three steps. Okay, so that is why I didn't want to do only in one day. Okay, because we can split it in 2 days. There is one more exercise which this book wants you to do in day 13. So my experience is that yes, we can do it if we have, a lot of time. This is your dream, your desire, so you must take out time for this. Okay. And you yeah, so I'll just read and then I'll tell you. Finally, reread each desire and really emphasize the magic words thank you, so that you feel them as much as you can. So so when when you are saying thank you at the last and you're visualizing your desire, you have to feel as much as you can. See, feeling is the fuel. The more feeling you are giving to your desire, the more you are attracting it towards you. So it's not just a one day exercise, it's a continuous process. It's a continuous process doing visualization every day. Say I'm not focusing on 10 desires right now. You write down your 10 desires. Do this practice for your 10 desires. But what my experience is that the most desire, the most burning desire which you want in your life, if you focus and visualize on that, if you're so committed and you have listed down all your 10 desires, maybe it's okay, you're visualizing. But when you put your all energy in the one burning desire, the day your burning desire comes true, all the other desires follow. All the other desires, like tick 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 tick, it happens. Because the love or the gratitude that you're giving for your desire that you really 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 want in your life. It's not that, okay, he has got something, so I also want. What is your heart saying? Heart saying, can you visualize? Can you imagine? Can you feel your desire? If yes, then you will get it. If yes, sometimes y- whatever is not possible for you in your life, you won't be able to imagine. Say, for example, I write that I want to be the Prime Minister of India. I cannot imagine it. If I cannot imagine it, that's not meant for me. But if you can imagine and if you can give feeling, then yes, it is for you. It is for you. Okay. So if you can imagine, if you can feel, I'm repeating again and again, if you can imagine, if you can feel, if you can be grateful for your desire, then that is made for you. That is made for you, and you can receive it depending how much love you're putting into it, how much gratitude you're putting into it, how much you're visualizing it. It's not a only day 13 practice, I'm telling you again and again. Maybe for all 10, don't do it every day, but at least for the one, do it. Maybe for 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Usually the power book says 7 minutes. So do it. Okay. So today's practice is this: move on to the second desire on your list and follow the same steps with each desire until you have completed all 10 desires. Spend at least 1 minute on each desire. Okay. So actually, reading is not a problem. I can read this also. But the point is that if I read it today, you have a lot of work to do. Okay. This is talking about your magical board. Okay, so you tell me, we have 8 minutes left. I can read it, but then the task is yours. That this is just left, and then we are coming to our exercise. So you guys tell me, what should we do? Because the second stanza is telling you to make a vision board. Okay, so I want your inputs. So should we read it and continue with day 14 tomorrow, or shall we stay on day 13 till tomorrow?
Samita, I think it's better if you can give the idea about the vision board,
Vision.
and then we take it tomorrow and
Okay.
we stay on the day 13th, because to
Yeah.
understand the
Yeah.
vision board is also important.
Yeah. So what vision board is, that for all your top 10 desires, or for your 3 4 desires, or whatever it is, you have to make a board in your room, in your wherever you can see it often, or early morning when you wake up, you see it, and it is written thank you, thank you, thank you in big bold letters on your magic boards. So you have to paste pictures visualizing that you have already got it. Say for example, your salary slip or your account statement having this figure, or um, or your vacation, or your dream house, or some school which you want to go, some college where you want to go, whatever it is, whatever it is, paste pictures, cut out pictures and attach them. There are a lot of apps available where you can change your background and you are actually there. You can feel it, you can visualize it. And this is so magical. I think you have also seen in the Secret movie that when you see the magic board every single day, that is called a vision board. So every single day that image goes into your subconscious mind, and then the subconscious knows what you want in your life, and then that practice is also amazing. Yeah, so I can read it. I have 6 minutes. So if you have any questions about this chapter till now, we can take, or otherwise I will read. Okay. So if you want to do something that's really powerful and a lot of fun, you can also create a magic board where you attach pictures of your desires. Cut out the pictures and attach them to a board that's in a place where you will see it often. Place the magic words thank you, thank you, thank you in big bold letters on your magic board, or you can use your refrigerator as your magic board. So she is telling you the reasons. I'm not reading it because tomorrow what we will do then. Actually, I want to break it because I want you to do this assignment. I don't want you to rush to day 14 before doing this practice, which is the practice of your dreams. Okay, I can also show you some videos tomorrow of some. What do you suggest? Because there are some videos of Bollywood actors telling about their, vision boards, how they made vision boards and how they got their dreams. Yeah, we can do that also tomorrow if you say, if you all say.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, okay. So, yes, I'll read the practice. Okay, then maybe, or we will read tomorrow. I will read till here. Okay, first is magic practice number 13. Make all your wishes come true. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Sit down at a computer or with a pen and journal and list down your top 10 desires. Write thank you 3 times before each one as though you have already received it. For example, thank you, thank you, thank you for your desire. Using your imagination, answer the following questions in your mind as though you have received each of your 10 desires. What emotions did you feel when you received your desire? Who was the first person you told when you received your desire, and how did you tell them? What is the first great thing you did when you received your desire? Include as much detail as you can in your mind. So it depends how much you're visualizing, how you're talking, how you're telling someone, what you're doing. Imagine it. Okay, finally, reread the sentence listing your desire and really emphasize the magic words thank you so that you feel them as much as you can. Okay, if you like, create a magic board, cut out pictures and attach them to your magic board and put it in a place you see often. Title the board with thank you, thank you, thank you in big bold letters across the top. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Yeah, so I think it is clear. I think we have already covered the chapter, I think. Yeah, let's see what we will do tomorrow. Imagine, yeah, I'll read this one as well. Imagine that the magic board is truly magical, and that whatever you place a picture of on your board is instantly being moved towards you. Your continued gratitude for it will magnetize all the way into your life. Okay, so you have a lot of practice to do in day 13. You have to list down your desires. You have to visualize all the 10 desires and make this vision board. Okay, so thank you for amazing chapter. I hope you will do the assignments and attract all your desires very, very soon in your lives. Okay. Um, so tomorrow I will show some, matlab, Smriti will or Sakshi will take the session, then I will tell them what to show. Okay. So let's do gratitude. You can see some faces. That would be nice. Okay. So let's close our eyes and fold our hands and be grateful. Thank you, universe, for a beautiful and amazing life. Thank you for the morning sunrise, the energy that we are getting from the sun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for a night, beautiful sleep that we have at night every day. Thank you for my bed, for my mattress, for giving me so much comfort while sleeping. Thank you to the water that we are using from morning till evening, the hot showers that we receive because of the gas and electricity in our houses. Thank you for the luxury that we are living in today's world. Thank you for the car that takes me from one place to another. Thank you for a public transport that we are getting on our doorstep. Thank you for the Uber cars that we are getting on one click of a button. Thank you for amazing technology which has transformed our lives from the past. Thank you to the internet. Thank you to the Zoom session. Thank you to my mobile phone, which keeps me connected to my loved ones. Thank you for the house that I am living in. Thank you for the air that I am breathing, just keeping me alive. Thank you for my perfect health. The gift of health is keeping me alive. Thank you to my voice, my tongue, my teeth, that I am able to deliver and talk to every one of you. Thank you, Magic Book. Thank you, Rhonda Byrne. Thank you, and God bless you with all your dreams. Thank you, everyone, for joining this beautiful session. Love you so much. Love you, baby.